Good day, guys. So, ladies, before you come online or before you start listening to those people who tell you that the world has gone past the era where you sit down and wait for a guy to come and let me use the word toast, to come and toast you, to come and ask you out. That where you like a guy, you should go after him and express your feelings and all that. My dear, let me quickly remind you that it's only you in your mind that you pass that era. Yes, that era now you're talking about of how you want to go and woo a guy and all of that. It is only you now in your mind that has gone past that era, because the men we are talking about are not programmed that way. They don't understand things the way we understand it. Now, what the moment you go wooing a guy, the moment you go throwing yourself at a guy, the moment you start showing overfeeling for a guy, two things he thinks of. One, he will start thinking that you are honey and that you're looking for who to knock you. And believe you me, he will knock you well and still leave you. Yes. He just pictures it that this girl is honey, she's running shortage of somebody to knock her. Maybe she doesn't have anybody to knock her, and he's going to knock you. And you know that usually men don't attach feeling to this knocking of a thing the way that we ladies attach feelings to it. Yes, he will just knock you and give you the impression. He won't even give you any impression. His mind already registered that you want knock, and maybe you're running shortage of somebody that's going to knock you. Maybe you didn't get anybody to knock you. That's why you're running after him, and he's just going to knock you and leave you. And in your mind, the people are dating, but you don't know that in his mind, people are not dating. That's why most times you see these guys, they'll be like, are we dating? How will you say I'm dating you? I didn't know I'm dating you. That's because in your mind, because you've been having whatever with him, that's why you thought people are dating. But in his mind, he's not dating you. You are just dating yourself. Now, the second one is, when you run after a guy, he sees it that you are desperate. Yes. He starts seeing it that you are desperate, that you're trying to cajole him into marrying you, that you're trying to manipulate your way into his life. And believe you me, he will be very vigilant. He'll be very observant of everything you do. He will start seeing it that you want to marry him by force, or you throw yourself at him. He will not take you serious. He will never take you serious. That is why you see most of these men that the women complain that they don't take care of their kids, or they don't take care of their child that they have for them and all of that. It's because when a man doesn't like you, when a man has zero feelings for you, he automatically extends it to the child. Yes. It is only we women that, because we are the ones that carried the pregnancy, because we are the ones that pushed, because we are the ones that knew what we went through during the carrying of the pregnancy and the labor and all of that, that attach too much feelings to the child, that attach too much, how do I put it, love to the child. The man might, if a man doesn't like you, that is the mother of that child. Believe you me, it extends to the child. And the man might not even notice that he's doing it. He might not notice. So throwing yourself at a guy in the name of love, in the name of relationship, it's a zero for me. It's a complete no for me. I know some of you say it's only an immature guy that is going to think like that. My dear, there's nothing like that. Men is men. I know some of you come out and say it's not Nigerian men that used to think like that. It's not African men. The whites don't think like that. My dear, as far as I am concerned, men is men. The moment you throw yourself at him, he starts feeling that you want to knock. He starts feeling that you're desperate, you're running out of time, and then you now want to throw yourself at him. Let him now be the one to carry whatever. Or he starts seeing it that there is something wrong with you. Like he starts seeing it that maybe this one don't have, maybe she doesn't have a womb, or maybe she's what, maybe whatever. And you see, he'll start being scared of you. He'll start avoiding you. Men like to be in control. Men like to be in charge. African men like to be in charge. African men like to be in control. And believe you me, if a man woes you himself, if a man be the one to do everything, like wooing you, running after you and all of that, and he finally gets you and all of that, my dear, you will enjoy that relationship. You will enjoy that love. You will enjoy whatever is coming out of that relationship. Please learn this thing and know peace. Just know this one and know peace. There is nothing like civilization when it comes to you wooing a man. There is nothing civilized about it. Your duty as a woman is to position yourself, and his duty as a man is to woo you. And your own part is to accept or not accept. But you going to woo him, it's a zero. Because he's going to take advantage of you. He's going to use you. That's why people say he used me and dumped me. I'm not saying there are no people that it works for, but check that relationship or that marriage. It's usually somehow, because you end up begging him for the rest of your life. Everything you're going to beg him. If he cheats, you're going to be the one to beg him. If he whatever, you're going to be the one to beg him. I don't think you have that kind of strength, because marriage is a long-term thing. Thank you. Please share this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.